What's going on, guys? What's going on? This is checklist video. This is the third video. This is basically what you need to be, what you should have already had, and just basically making sure that you dotting your I's and crossing your T's before you start promoting the business. Now, what you should have already received, you should have already received the website that I made for you. All right. Now, it's very important that you don't just start using that website that I made for you to start promoting the business with. Do not take that website and go put it in your bio on Instagram or Facebook without a front page. Now, the reason why is because you don't have no way of knowing when somebody's on your website, and that is very important. Okay, you don't want to be hustling backwards. All right, you want to make sure that you're doing this the right way. All right, so that you can get the results that you want. Okay, now it's also very important if you ordered leads. All right, you need to make sure that you go over your lead training. All right, this should be self-explanatory, but you got to make sure you go over your lead training before you actually contact any leads. All right, it's very important. I know if you want to know how I call my leads, it's the same thing that I went through on this training. The same exact thing. All right, so if you want videos, I just uploaded another video of me calling leads today. Matter of fact, so if you want, check my YouTube out. All right, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it's not scary. I mean, it may be a little scary at first, but after your first couple of calls, I mean, you'll be fine. Okay, it's not the end of the world. All right, if somebody is not interested, it's fine. Okay, you're trying to grow your business, so it's certain things that you have to do. But if you're not gonna order leads, that's cool as well. All right, you could do the free route. You can do the webinars as well. All right, I do both. All right. But you want to make sure that you have already went over these webinars, okay? And what I mean by go over these webinars, I don't mean try to run through all these webinars before you do anything. No, go over training number 1 and do what training number 1 tells you to do. Go over training number 2 and do what training number 2 tells you to do. All right, before you start going to any other training, all right, do what it tells you to do. All right, also at the very bottom, if you see at the very bottom, if you're an MCA, there's company-specific training specifically for MCA. All right, so if you're an MCA, this is what you need to be going over. All right, you can make money with the system, with TCP, and with MCA, and you can use TCP to grow your MCA business, and that's what I do. All right, for some of y'all, if y'all want to give away TCP for free, and then at the back end let them know, hey, listen, this is my other business that you can also make some serious cash with on a week-to-week basis. It's not residual income, but you'll be able to make some cash with. All right, you can do that as well. You can build a relationship with TCP by giving them all the tools that they need for their business for free, and then hit them with MCA. All right, they're gonna love you for that. All right, make sure you go over these boot camps as well. All right, it's information. Information changes things. So if you wanted to learn how to become your own boss, all right, you got to be able to follow first before you're able to lead. Okay, that's very important. Also, for everybody that's asked me a lot of questions about how do I do this, how do I do that, I have no problems answering your questions, but you got to understand, all the answers that I'm going to give you come from this right here. All right, so that you see what I just did. I just clicked on the system training. That's something that y'all could do easily in the system. All right, go through the beginners. If you want to know what you need to do first, do these steps first. It says it right there. They want a complete tutorial of the system. It says it right there. All right. You want to whitelist your emails before you even start doing anything, because you want to make sure that you're getting your notifications when somebody's on your website. Okay. You want to know how to find the templates to use? It's right there. All right. How to use the text fonts. I mean, this is very self-explanatory. I mean, this is simple, guys. All right. Just go through whatever issue you're having. Go through it, through the system training, and find it. Okay. I want to give you some bonus things. I wanted to give you my front pages, all right, that I'm using right now. Okay, so let me just give it to you. All right, these are the front pages that I'm using right now. This code and this code. You might ask, what do I do with that? Okay, I'm going to show you exactly what you do with that. All right. Now in TCP, you can actually copy the websites in seconds. Okay, so you don't have to be serious programmer. If you have somebody that's in TCP, you like their page, and you should already have been added to the Facebook group on the Conversion Pros. Right? If you have not been added to the group, right, all you got to do is go to Facebook and click on find the Conversion Pros, and click add, or I should have added you. If I haven't added you, then go ahead and make sure that you let me know, hey Will, I need to be added to that Conversion Pros group. All right, go ahead and add me to that, because there's a lot of other top earners in the business as well, and you want to be connected with the owner of the business, because he gives lives. He does lives, Facebook lives, almost every day, you know, that help you grow your business. I mean, the guy is amazing, man. He's helped me a lot with my business. So you want to be connected to the people that are actually going to help you. All right. So nonetheless, okay. I said I was going to give you the front page, so here it goes. So I have a couple that I'm using right now, but let's just go to this one right here, and I'll show you exactly what I did. Okay. The only thing I did was I came here. All right, this is one of the pages that I'm using right now, my front page. All right, I like plain stuff. I don't like a lot of things going on in the background. All right, that's just me. All right, but I'm going to give you this page, okay? And this goes before the website that I made you, okay? Meaning this page goes in front of the website that I sent to your email address. Don't just post the website that I made for you all over the net without a front page. All right, so all I did was I clicked here, click get code. That's all I did, right? Copy, right? And I went down here to the bottom where it says, I put it right here to share code, and this is exactly what you would do. For those of y'all that can't see that link right there, and I just click copy. The page has been copied. That's the code right there. Okay, that's another page that I'm using. All right, one right there and one right there. Okay, I'll explain this in a second, but let me explain what you would need to do if you want to edit that page. Okay, you will find your page. It's very simple. I have a lot of pages, so I make a lot of websites for a lot of people, so that's why you see all the websites. But this is the page right here, so I'll just click edit. It'll pop up on yours once you copy the page. It'll pop up on yours. Click edit. The very first thing I would do in here, I would change this link right here, this whole link. All right, just click that whole thing, click delete. What I would put right here is the link that I made for you. So the email that I sent you where it says your link to promote MCA, this is where you will put it at, right here. Right, guys? So please, don't just take this page and promote it. Make it yours. Okay, if you want to change anything, you can change stuff. Okay, go down here. It's probably not showing on your side, but you can edit it. Click edit text right here. You can change all this stuff. Okay, you can change all this stuff right here. Okay, all this stuff you can change. You can even change the background. Okay, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. You can even change the background. Come here. I mean, there's a lot of different things you could do. Okay, with this system. That's the main reason why I'm exposing you to the system, so that you can have the same capabilities that I have. All right. Boom. See how quick that was? All I did was just click it. That's it. All right. So guys, if you want to change anything, like I said, make sure you change the redirect URL. Make sure you put your website that I made for you in this box right here, and you want to click save. Boom. Okay. Let's say, and I must have a URL contact. Okay, because I took that out. All right. So for right now, I'm just going. You would put your link right here, but right now I'm just gonna put anything just so it can save. All right. Click save. Okay. Now moving on. A lot of y'all have been asking, how do you make websites for people after they sign up? You want to give people an incentive to join your team. Hey, I can make a website for you that does all the explaining. You like my website? I'll give you one just like it that does all the explaining, does all the selling for you. All right, free of charge. All you gotta do is get your benefits to the company. Okay. So this is a sample that I made. All I'm gonna do, I'll give you one right here. It's very simple. Go here. I'll give you one. This is that right here, just in case you're wondering. This is one of them that I'm actually gonna copy this code right here. All right. So look, you can pause this, and everything that you see, it has to be it's case sensitive. So this is the MCA website. So I'm just gonna take this right here. I'm gonna take this right here. Look, see what I do, guys. It's very simple. Very, very simple. copy, right? We'll go right here, take paste, boom, copy paste, page has been copied, just like that. Now you got your own lander, the same one that I made for you. Now you have it, and now you can edit it, and now you can give it to other people. Okay. So like I said, we go find it. Here it goes right here. Okay. So the first thing I would do, if you're making this for somebody, the first thing I would do, I will come right here where it says this long link. Don't touch anything but the end. Look what I'm doing. You see this part right here after the last equal sign? You see this part right here? This is called somebody's username. When you signed up, I had you send me your referral link, and the only part I was looking at was the end part of it where it said username. If you can recall, my username was Will Did It You Can Too. You remember that? You remember when I sent you my first link in step 1 where I told you, look, go to this website, tvcmatrix.com/Will Did It You Can Too? That was my username. So at the end of my link, for it to go to my checkout page so that I can get all the credit, that is my username. So when you get somebody to sign up for MCA, all you're looking at is the end part of their referral link is their username. That's what you would put right there. So you just type it in. If it's Joe Did It You Can Too. Make sure that make sure it's case sensitive. So make sure that you type it in exactly as you see it. Joe Did It You Can Too. All right. I don't really want to. Well, this is a new one, so it doesn't really matter. And then another thing you want to do, you want to edit their name at the bottom, right? Edit their name at the bottom, okay? Edit their name at the bottom, and this is exactly what I did for y'all. Put their number, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. All right, and then edit their name, right? Joe Blow, all right? Okay. And then you just click save, and it's done. Okay. And what you want to do, you want to test it out before you send it to them. Okay. So before I even sent you your link, this is what I did. Before I sent you your link, I tested it out. So for this person, right? Let's see who this was on the team. This was who is this? Nanette. Okay. So before I sent her this website, I clicked it on my own just to make sure that it would go to her link. The way that you know that you did it correctly is when you test it out. If it goes to that person's name, then you know you did it right. If it doesn't go to that person's name, then you know you didn't do it right. So you need to watch this video again. Okay? What else do y'all need to know? Like I said, man, this is just a checklist. Alright, so these are tools that's going to help you grow your business. Alright, there's nothing more exciting than promoting your business the right way. And with your front page, guys, okay, with your front page and the website that I made for you, link them together, all right, and post. That's what you post, so that you can start getting your email notifications, okay? That's what you post, guys, all right? Don't post the website. I know I'm sounding redundant, but there's a reason why I'm sounding redundant. Don't post that website, all right? Don't do that. Please don't do that. Let me log into my account so y'all can see the notification. Okay, guys. So I'm in my inbox. This is what it will look like. All right. You'll get an email when somebody filled out the form on your front page, let you know their name, all right, and their phone number. Or what I would do immediately, if you're not gonna call them, text them. All right. But by now you shouldn't be scared to call them or text them or email them. I would text them. If you're too afraid to call them, then just text them. Hey, Anthony, I saw you was on my website, man. You know, this is whoever. I just wanted to make sure that if you have any questions, I'm here to help you. All right? That's how simple it is. All right? It's not hard at all, guys. All right? Yeah, it just cut out. My computer's acting real shady. But like I said, I would go to audible.com. Try Audible for free. This is just for your personal development. All right, your mind has to be in the right place when you're growing your business. All right, you can't be listening to junk all day and expect you to grow, expect your business to grow. All right, guys, so this was just a checklist, things that you need to do before you start your business. All right, hopefully it helps you.